I just got off a call with a few agency owners, and I must say there is a major disconnect between you as an agency and the local businesses that you are trying to serve. I actually owned a local business for almost a decade, and during that period of time, I was actually able to experience what it was like being on the other end of all of your cold emails. Now, let me tell you something. Most of you agency owners think that you are the captain. And what I mean by this is you believe that your needs come above the needs of the business. But you see, the businesses are paying you. The clients that you serve are generally local businesses, and these are the businesses that are actually paying you. And time again, I am seeing young agency owners promising the world, making ridiculous claims like, I'm gonna make you $100,000 in a day, and really not being able to fulfill on those. Most importantly, these young agency owners are destroying the entire market. And so much so, my friends who currently own local businesses, they are saying that they're getting 3 to 5 emails per week from agencies trying to push them offer that they've seen 1,000 times before with a massive guarantee and no results to even show for it. If you're an agency owner, this is going to be an important video for you for 2 reasons. Number 1, you're going to get insight from what it's like to actually talk to a business owner who's had both an agency and a local business. And number 2, I'm going to give you some strategies on how you can actually start to make money selling to local businesses. So listen up. You need to understand that local businesses are not like an agency. They actually have hard costs every single month. This is rent, wages, water, electricity, insurance, franchise fees, sales fees. There are so many fees that these businesses pay each month that you have no idea about. And you coming in trying to say, oh, it's only $2,000 for marketing services, doesn't mean anything to them. You see, most businesses who are running brick and mortar locations are running on razor thin margins. Most of the time, they're going month to month, trying to just make it through. And you coming in, sending them a cold email, trying to get them to buy your $2,000 media buying service doesn't change their lives whatsoever. You need to understand that you must provide a service to them that can fix the entire problem that they are having. These local businesses are having multiple problems, which I experienced myself. And mind you, I worked with a bunch of different agencies. Some were great and some were absolutely terrible. So bad that I had to sign NDA agreements with them to get a refund because they didn't want to refund me and I had problems with them. But let me share this with you. You need to understand that local businesses right now are going through a downturn. The economy, inflation, and most importantly, people not spending enough money is affecting these businesses. If you were just going out selling the same commoditized offer, which is Facebook ads or trying to make Instagram posts for them or TikTok ads or whatever agency you have, you need to understand that these businesses don't care about you. They don't care about what you have to offer because you're not providing them with any immediate result. To actually get success for these local businesses, you need to have a program which is productized and most importantly, has a clear path to success for them. If they are paying $3,000, they want to see a multiplier on the money, and the multiplier needs to be guaranteed. The way that you can guarantee this multiplier is by setting up systems and processes for them to actually run their business more effectively. You need to be able to bring them in leads, and you need to be able to close these leads for them. That's right. Selling $2,000 media buying services like Iman is telling you does not work. I had a local business for 7 years. It was one of the fastest growing gyms in Australia between 2018 and 2020. And during that period of time, I learned a ton. And mostly I learned a ton about agencies selling me offers and trying to sell me on a promise that they couldn't even achieve before. So look, this is an important video if you have an agency because you need to understand that the offer that you're currently pushing is not working. You need to bring them immediate results. You need to create a productized program for them to understand how to do sales, how to do some sort of marketing themselves, how to position their brand better, how to set up their social media accounts better. And you need to have training for their team to be able to go off and do this without you. If you are trying to push media buying services for $2K per month, you are missing the point. And most importantly, you're actually being selfish. You're being selfish because you're thinking about what you want rather than what the client wants. You're just trying to sell a 2K package online to then palm it off to some media buyer in the Philippines who you pay $3 an hour to run their ads, and you're just trying to get the clip in the middle. You don't care if the client churns after a couple months because you've made your money. That's wrong. You need to understand that the client is the most important person in your deal, not you and not what you want. If you do not focus on how much money you're wanting to bring in and instead focus on making money for the client, you will now have a scalable business. This whole online space is completely convoluted. No one understands how to do anything. No one understands how to make money. And the very few percent of people that do, the 1%, the content creators that are killing it, they don't even sell to local businesses. They sell to you. All of the content creators right now who are online, who are working with digital entrepreneurs, who are in the agency space, these guys don't even sell to the businesses that you're selling. Do you understand that? They sell to you, agency owners, and you pay them. They're teaching you how to run for local businesses, but they don't even run for local businesses themselves. So they realize that local business is a tough market to actually accommodate to, and they realize that you're an easier catch to accommodate to. So they'll have a couple case studies and they'll start selling a program without actually delivering for clients. This is what I've realized in this space, is it's a pyramid scheme. And the pyramid is very clear. Let me explain it to you. Number one, you'll have your influencer content creator who sells a program at the top of the pyramid. This program will be sold to the middle tier, the agencies, that's you. The agencies will then take that program and then try and sell to the bottom of the tier, which is our local businesses. And maybe out of 10 people who buy the program, there's one person who has success. And the success that they create on the bottom of the pyramid will then get funneled back up to the agency and then back up to the creator at the top. So here's the thing. If you are listening to Iman Ghazi online telling you to run $2,000 media buying services and arbitrage in the Philippines, you are missing the point. You're missing the point of everything. Iman is sitting at the top of the pyramid selling to you, getting rich from you. He's not getting rich from the businesses that he's trying to tell you to sell to. Let that sit in for a little while. He is not selling to the businesses that you're selling to. He's selling to you. And you are then taking that information and trying to run a business that he knows is really difficult to actually do. That's why he closed his agency. So let me go back to the original point of making this video. And I didn't mean for it to be a rant. It's meant to be advice. So here's some advice for you. Number one, actually understand how to deliver for your clients. Arbitraging with a media buyer in the Philippines for $3 an hour is not understanding how to deliver for your clients. Number two, solve every problem the business is facing. Getting leads is one thing, but converting those leads, and even better, teaching the client how to convert those leads is gonna set you up for so much more success. Number three, deliver value for the client and focus on making them money, not trying to get to 10K a month. Everyone who I speak to in this agency space, everyone for some reason wants to get to 10K a month. You getting to 10K a month, no one cares about, only you. But if you can transfer that and start caring about the clients that you work with, start delivering them exceptional results, and start actually caring about the service that you're delivering for them, you can get to 10K a month in no time. And most importantly, you'll be able to unlock a snowball effect in your business that will enable you to have clients actually refer you on, rather than leaving you terrible reviews and telling all their friends that your service is. So listen, I'm sick and tired of talking to agency owners who are following all of these content creators online and selling all of this the market. Right now, we have most businesses being hit 3 to 5 times a week from a 16-year-old agency owner who watched an Iman Ghazi course and is giving them a guarantee that they can make them $1 million in a week and can never fulfill on it. The market is sick and tired of this. You need to be able to differentiate yourself. You need to be able to make a business money quickly. You need to be able to fulfill your promises, and most importantly, you need to focus on creating value for the client, not for yourself. Not for yourself. If you are actually serious about making money online and actually serious about having an agency, you need to actually absorb this video. You need to understand that you need to break out of these patterns and these behaviors that you've been taught, because you need to know that what you are doing is not working. And most importantly, if you are an agency owner who's been doing this for a little bit of time, like some gentleman who I met a few days ago, and all they're doing is running cold email, and they said, oh, when I sign a client, then I'll figure out the next step. No. You need to understand that you need to provide value to the client first. And the way you do this is by understanding how to deliver the service that you're promising to deliver. Now, let me simmer down for a little while. There is a new coming era where AI is about to empower businesses like we've never seen it before. A business now can have their sales and their marketing managed by AI, either through text messages or via phone. If you have time, please check out the new OpenAI real-time API. And this is going to show you something incredible. It's going to show you how 2025 is going to be a dawn of a new era of business across the globe. But most importantly, we can start to empower local businesses with technology that would rapidly change their business. If you can focus your agency on one thing, focus on delivering value for your clients, focus on understanding how to incorporate AI, and focus on understanding that you are a commoditized offer in a sea with a lot of other people selling the same that can never deliver on it. Bye-bye.